I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this matchup between and the legend on the show, and it's coming up next. Digs in now. He'll under the lights.
The second. Trey Turner.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Franco.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. 1 away. Into the box, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And now pitch on the way. Here comes the 1-0. Has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here is Marcus Semien. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Taken in by Simeon. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him swinging, and that was bottom of the inning now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's the first pitch. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald
Wheels
Acuna.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to bat, Jordan Groshans. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-0 count. The pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Striding in is Ketel Marte. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in next, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
gone.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Lee steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 56.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Cliff Lee, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped straight up. Turnbull is there. 2 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bogaerts will head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Anthony Santander, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bogaerts, a runner at second with 1 away. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next up is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The right fielder, number 13.
Digs in now.
Ronald Acuna.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in next, Jordan Groshans worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Popped him up. Bogarts over to his right. And that ends the inning.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah.
All set for the start. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out. Ready now is Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to dig in, Jacob Stallings, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. So 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter,
Standing in now,
56.
Spencer Turnbull, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that. Here it comes, 1-0. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Mantle rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. In now, Cliff Lee. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope,
off the plate at 94, 1-2.
1-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Santander.
The batter, number 5.
That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here comes the 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, it's there, and he's out at third base. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last debut. Now here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... And now here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. One down. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled straight back. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. Wade Davis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Guerrero over at second. Acuna is over at first with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here comes the right fielder. Tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch inside the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Robbie Grossman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lee working on a gem here. 1 earned through 6 1/3. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And
well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Cliff Lee. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 31.
First pitch on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
In there, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jordan Groshans will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. At the plate now, Trey Turner. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wander Franco will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the pitch.
Wander
takes this the other way to right. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Next to hit is Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Marcus Semien, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. I'll look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line toward right center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. And now in the box, Anthony Santander. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Rutschman over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Legends used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Cliff Lee takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.